Welcome to the Journey with Nicole YouTube channel. Today we have our daily one card tarot reading for all signs. That's one tarot card for all signs. Let's go ahead and get started. I thank you so much for being here. Aries, what do we have for you today? Aries, the world. Well, that's fantastic to start out like that. As some of you might know, I'm an Aries, so this is fantastic news. This means something has come to a completion, cycle, something you've spent a lot of time and energy and love and passion on has come to a successful completion and full cycle, and you're able to move forward with a new beginning because it's like the end. Well, this is the last card of the major arcana, so it's like the end, like the whole journey has now come to an end, so a new one can begin. It's like I call this the chapter card, where it's on to a next chapter. One chapter's ended and a new chapter begins. So fantastic for Aries to get the World card today. Taurus, what is your tarot card of the day, Taurus? King of Cups. King of Cups. Let's get a close-up view here. King of Cups. Look at that. He's so powerful. Right there. He's compassionate. He's kind. He's gentle. He kind of lives a grandiose life. Like, I mean, this is like an airplane, and it's like full of gold, and you know, it's a rocket ship and a spaceship, and it's just like this total awesome, grandiose life, right? And, you know, it's about, you know, kind of the artistic success of it all, and being able to look at your artistic side and know that those endeavors are full of creative success. So today's a great day to work on anything creative, an art project. You know, this is kind of a dramatic card, so it's like this is a great way to just envelop all of your drama into your project or your art or even your love. You know, you could do that as well. It's just very compassionate, kind energy today, Taurus. Gemini, what is your tarot card of the day, Gemini? Seven of Wands. Look at this beautiful card. I love this. It's so beautiful. It's so empowering. Empowering is a great word for it, because it's kind of like he's up on this, you know, he's learning these new things about himself and learning new ways of doing things. And he's trying to work his magic, kind of like work through it, even though it seems to be, he's like hitting it, like defending it every which way that it comes, you know. It's like protecting and defending. The Seven of Wands is about protecting and defending your vision and what you hold in important to you and what your path is and on your way. And you are this beautiful force here that is able to ward off anything that's coming at you. You can see how like his energy here like totally, you know, cuts this wand in half and gets this, you know, gets this wand and catches it on fire, and he gets it here, and he's just like totally very strong and strong in his stance, strong in his convictions, standing your ground, very, very strong, standing your ground and just going at your challenges head on. This is a really cool card for you, Gemini. This is definitely telling you whatever you have coming your way today, you protect that vision and you defend it, and you are going to remain high on top right here. It's like these are like the challenges for the innovator, the innovation, people that really come up with a lot of new things. That's what these challenges are here. So you definitely are, especially a Gemini, you're able to really conquer that with great success. Good luck to you today, Gemini. Cancer, what is your tarot card of the day, Cancer? King of Wands, King of Wands. This is about major inner strength. Major inner strength. It's about, you know, that path, that fiery path kind of leading. You've led the way on this courageous path, and you are strong, and you're, you know, you stand up for yourself, and you stand up for others, you know, others that can't, you know, necessarily do it for themselves. You're the one that can have that power for them, and be that strong force. You're you take direct action. You know, this card is a direct action for your future and your purpose in life. So it's a very strong, powerful card. King of Wands is that strong, powerful, fiery energy, like Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You can even see, like, I mean, it doesn't matter what type of things that the king is challenged with. He is always growing. He is always fiery and passionate, and it's just so authoritative. That's a great way to look at it. It's like a courageous leader, self-discipline, and wow, what a great card, Cancer. You can definitely accomplish a lot today with that kind of energy behind you. Leo, what is your tarot card of the day, Leo? High Priestess. And if you've seen my readings, you know how much I love this, and I have to point it out as soon as possible. Her totally rockin' high heels. Is that not like so empowering for like an empowered high priestess to wear these rockin' high heels with all this beautiful ebb and flow energy that's so connected? And here she's free. She's like a part bird, and she's free, and she's powerful, and she's got all the elements in her surroundings. She's able to connect with earth and air and fire and water. She just has it all there, the high priestess. She's amazing. High priestess is mostly a directly about the high intuition. She uses intuition as her guide in everything. She's very connected with other dimensions and different realms, and uses her intuition as her guidance on her path. So you'll see she's the second card in the major arcana. She's right after the Magician. So it just shows you the power and immensity of this, you know, divine feminine energy that is easily enhanced. So good for you. Fantastic. That's great, Leo. You have a fantastic day. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, what is your tarot card of the day, Virgo? Queen of Cups. Well, I'm going to get a little close up here so you can see this. This is, Queen of Cups is a conduit, is like the biggest conduit of energy in the deck. She has the ability to use herself as a conduit, and with the cups it's water energy, so it's like ultra fired. It's like a lightning. I've used this term before. She's like a lightning bolt. She's like standing in water and connecting her hands to a lightning bolt. That's the kind of energy that surrounds the Queen of Cups energy. And you know, she's about sensuality and desires, and she's loves all the pleasures in life, and she uses that energy and harnesses that energy to kind of bring out the extraordinary, you know, and kind of find the unusual in the awesomeness of life, and sensuality, and sexuality, and pleasures, and makes the ordinary things just seem so much more on an advanced sensual level, like in another dimension kind of. It's very cool. It's very interesting energy, the Queen of Cups. So I hope you really take that kind of energy today and recognize the magicalness of it all, especially with being that conduit of energy. You can definitely accomplish a lot today, Virgo. Libra, what is your card of the day, tarot card? A Death card. So this, as you can see with here, he's trying to ascend and he's trying to become this new version of himself. He has the key to everything he needs. He has the key to knowledge in his heart and his mind, but he's having a hard time letting go of these old patterns and things that are keeping him, dragging him down basically from being able to ascend into a new path and a new higher realm. Death is about the completion, absolute completion of something. It's over with. It's done and over with. It's old. It's time for a rebirthing. This is kind of like the phoenix. It's time to let all that go and come out of it a new, lighter version of yourself, rather than having all this heavy, dark energy that's keeping you down and keeping you too far down that you can't ascend into your new path. So the Death card comes to us only when we need to say goodbye. I'm done. Over. Poof. Done with. It's time for the new version. So good luck to you today, Libra. Scorpio, what is your tarot card of the day? Scorpio, Temperance. Temperance. Well, it's, Temperance, and I just mentioned this on one of the other cards, the Queen of Cups, the Temperance is about finding the extraordinary in the ordinary and finding that exquisite, perfect balance and slowing down everything to a process where you can notice the beauty and the balance of it all. And, you can view your world from this total magical perspective and this intuitive perspective, and use your intuition and your higher self and your higher guiding spirits here to guide you in this perfect, beautiful balance of the magical aspects of your world and your life. So this is a really beautiful, calm, peaceful, spiritual card. It's a good card for you to have today, Scorpio. Fantastic. Okay, Sagittarius, what card do we have for you today? What is your tarot card of the day, Sagittarius? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Okay. So the Nine of Wands is you've really gone through some trials and tribulations to get to this point, right? To reach the Nine of Wands. This is a lot of strong, fiery type of energy that is coming at you. Well, the Nine of Wands tells you you're almost there. This is the only little bit of darkness you have left. Before, it was all like this. You had these black all over. Well, now you're kind of like, I totally got this. And even though this is the big kicker, because this is the one that's really got you wrapped in your head and really trying to get out of your mind here, and it's chances are it's self-negative talk, and your the dark part of you that doesn't believe that you're worthy of having the full version of what you're trying to go for here. So it's just a matter of getting through this dark shadow energy, and just know that you're almost there, Sagittarius. Fantastic. Okay, Capricorn, what do we have for you today? What is your tarot card for the day, Capricorn? Prince of Cups. Well, you kind of have you're ready to rise to the challenge and have the whole world in your hands, basically, because you're totally up for the challenge. You have attained this emotional goal that you've tried to that you've been working on for a while. in this emotional goal, it now kind of makes you feel like you can now have the romance of having the full fruition of what you have been trying to do. You're like rising to a challenge and viewing the world as a friendly place now, because right before this moment the world wasn't so friendly and you were having a hard time reaching that emotional level that you were trying to reach. And now with the Prince of Cups here, it's this energy that just says it's the final time to rise to the challenge, because you now view the world in a friendly manner, and now things can really start to happen for you in the way that you want. Fantastic, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius, what tarot card do we have for you today? The Empress. Oh, isn't she pretty? I love this card. The Empress, she's all about the flow of the universe and the flow of abundance, and letting in that divine feminine energy and being creative and knowing that everything is possible, you know. Everything and anything is possible when the Empress is in your reading. She's good at nurturing. She wants to nurture something new. She's good with just being that kind soul that helps others. And, you know, I wanted to show you something. Let's see if I can get it right there. Do you see that bird cage? And the door is always open in that bird cage, which she kind of represents a type of freedom, like a new some kind of freedom, nurturing type of freedom, if that makes any sense. Like you can see the embryos here, the baby. She's all about the mother grounding, or mother supportive nature and everything, but she's also free, and her mind is free, and her mind is open, and she's very comforting energy to have with you. And she knows that anything is possible, and so she's always trying to kind of harness new energy so she can see how she can nurture it into something beautiful. So this is great energy for you today, Aquarius. I hope you have a fantastic day. Okay, and Pisces, what tarot card do we have for you today? Seven of Swords. So you're going to be challenged a little ethically today. This card kind of centers around dishonesty. And the example here in this card is it's kind of like a jewelry heist. You have all this high security. And the Seven of Swords, he kind of wants to have what isn't his. It's like wanting what others have type of energy. So he just takes it. He just breaks in and he steals it. So it's kind of about really acknowledging your ethics and realizing that your ethics might be challenged today, and what road you take on that is completely up to you. And just know that that kind of challenge will come your way, and this is where you can you know, really evaluate your ethics and your honesty situation, and how you can change from that moment. So I hope this was helpful for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me on the Journey with Nicole YouTube channel, where we have a daily tarot card reading every day. Thank you so much, and peace out.